Hi everyone. The internet is buzzing about what Steelers running back Rashard Mendenhall tweeted today in the wake of the assassination of Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of the Al-Qaeda terrorist network who directed the hijacking of airplanes and the crashing of them into buildings, most specifically and notably the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, causing their destruction and the death of well over 3,000 people and injuries to countless thousands more. At any rate, this is what Mendenhall tweeted today. Let's take a look. First of all, when I was thinking about Rashard Mendenhall, I thought, wait a minute, isn't that the brother who was trying to dry hump Ben Roethlisberger after the playoff game that they won? And I thought, well, wait a minute.
Take a look at this. Folks, that's a dry hump. Does this...
Okay, so that's the same guy. All right, this is his Twitter account, and it's right down here. He starts it off by saying, "What kind of person celebrates death? It's amazing how people can hate a man they have never heard even speak. We've only heard one side." And then he follows it up by tweeting, "I believe in God, I believe we're all his children, and I believe he is the one and only judge. Those who judge others will also be judged themselves." He's correct here. And then he goes on to say, "For those of you who said you want to see bin Laden burn in hell and piss in his on his ashes, I ask you, how would God feel about your heart?" And then he finally concludes for May 2nd by tweeting, "There is not an ignorant bone in my body," right here. "I just encourage you to think." Okay, so let's consider that. Here is the issue. What Mendenhall is referring to are allegations that 9/11 was faked. Allegations that have since been debunked, and in a sense even, well, Osama bin Laden was quoted as saying so himself when he commented that they had actually planned to crash the planes into the building, thinking that they would only destroy the upper floors, and then he said, his voice trailed off as if to say, we got more than that. And he intentionally, he being Osama bin Laden, intentionally killed thousands of people, some of them Muslim, who were working and visiting in the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001. So, if you minus 10 years from Mendenhall's age, and I think he's about, 26 right now, that would put him at 16, and obviously he was only half aware of what was going on. That's not to excuse what he said, but it's to emphasize that we don't properly teach American and world history to those who should know it. One of those people has become a popular and prominent professional athlete, that person being Rashard Mendenhall. But Rashard, because of his position in life now, has a responsibility that he obviously is not aware of. He has hurt the feelings of many people who were already hurt by bin Laden's actions, and now I'm speaking of the families that are suffering from the loss of their loved ones, as well as the many people, firefighters, police officers, Americans, friends of others, friends like mine who I thought were dead, fortunately were not. Rashard insults all of us when he makes tweets like that. Yes, I believe in God. Yes, for God forgives us for our sins. Yes, we ultimately all will be judged by God. We also have the right to point out the devil when the devil exists in the actions of a person. And in this case, we are doing that with respect to Osama bin Laden. So, Rashard, there are two things I want you to stop doing. First of all, I want you to stop making tweets like this that hurt a lot of people. Think about what you do. And then secondly, stop dry humping Ben Roethlisberger, please. Thank you.